What's up, Capricorn and Capricorn cross stalkers? This is someone who knows a Capricorn who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So, we're going to get right into it and see what we have going on for you. Okay. Hope this resonates with y'all. And if it does, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, or all the buttons and the little bell, and get notified when I post dope content on the YouTubes. So, wow. I haven't been saying that lately. I've just been getting to the point. But throw that in there for all my cappies. And cross stalkers. You're there. I know you're there. Anyway, so we're moving into it. Let's see what we have for you. Ooh, you got the tiny elephants. I love that card in this deck. It's beautiful. It's a perspective card, and you know how I feel about perspective. It's everything. All right, so in the middle, which represents you, is the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Ooh. You have the Hierophant in reverse and the Death card representing them well. I feel as though you're dealing with a know-it-all. Okay? I feel as though you're dealing with the know-it-all and you're having a hard time releasing that. Let's put it this way. Letting that go. I'm going to clarify this. To clarify the know-it-all is the Nine of Cups. Now, if that ain't... They're all about themselves. They're very, full of themselves. Their cup runneth fulleth of themselfeths. Yeah. They're having a... They're going through it. If it was a thing, they'd be doing it. And they're going through it. They're going straight through it. And they're trying to teach themselves how to, I want to be comfortable in their own skin. They are very good at this. I feel like they're doing a good job. So much, it might be too much because it is a know-it-all feeling. And the vibe of I may have a hard time approaching this energy is coming up. Okay, so I'm going to clarify the Two of Swords. It's the Seven of Swords in reverse. A little more. The Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like they're throwing up signs of jealousy, right? This person is, I feel like they're intelligent, right? They're very smart. The Hierophant, upright in reverse no matter what. Sometimes I look at it as your higher self, just a very intuitive type person who's wise. Excuse me. And that's really strange, like a sharp tingle right in right in my throat chakra. All right, this person, they possibly have a way of words. They're very, I want to say they are an educated soul. They speak a lot, and they're comfortable within what they speak as well. All right, I have a feeling that you possibly could be jealous of that within them. Okay, they're so confident in their own self. All right, and when I say know it all, though, that definitely, I mean, it comes up. I feel it. I feel it, and I feel like you feel as though they're know it all. I feel like they're just kind of comfortable in their skin, and they know themselves very well. They possibly may be stuck on one subject. That's why you're looking at them like a know-it-all, because they won't let it go. Okay. The High Priestess. Now, this is funny. This is so it could be a subject that a person is not letting go, but they're not saying it directly to you. So therefore you feel like they're lingering on it, yes, I get your fucking point. You know what you're talking about. Right? And So this person's smart, and I feel like they're possibly, they're involved in your life. Therefore, they probably, as a decent human being, I'm assuming, don't want to like just say it so bluntly anymore. So therefore, they can't not say it for some reason. They can't drop it. So it's like poking fun at it in jokes possibly. Um like dancing around the subject, like coming like being like saying it but not saying it. All right. High priestess speaks in metaphors, and she is also, I look at her as a higher self as well. So this person has like two higher selves going on. And then the moon, okay. She- And this is my sign for they don't want anyone to know. It's it's in reverse. I feel like it's something that's really, 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 really freaking bothering them again. So they're dancing around the subject, but they're being very like secretive about the whole thing, and they're they're being weird. They're being shady. That's why you don't want to like bring up this energy. I do feel like you're jealous, not jealous, but you're envious of the way um they handle themselves. Okay, not gonna lie. The Seven of Swords in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, those are steps to the Six of Wands in reverse. I feel like you have a way of getting yourself screwed over. It's kind of funny, and I don't like of fucking yourself because of these like weird emotions that come up within you, having a hard time deciding, like just making a decision, right? And that's odd for Capricorn, right? Capricorns like they usually know what they want. But when it comes to this person, I feel like they get you all up in your feathers. Capricorn's still human, all right? All right, everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, that's weird for a Capricorn." Well, Capricorn's still human. Energies. Some people's energy will mess with our energy. I feel like this person's energy would definitely mess with you because it's so this is weird. I keep on hearing transcendent and translucent over and over and over again. And they just are very, I feel like you feel like they're angelic and a godlike kind of like connected. You know what I mean? Like it's weird. They're so out there in another dimension that like somehow they're always right. Somehow they just know things. Sometimes it's like they just get it. All right, they just get it and everything. So I feel like you don't know how to approach it. You don't know how to like. You don't even know. So it's like ending the friendship completely. Okay, and I know that because it brings up these weird fucking feelings. You're like, what the fuck? The Knight of Chalices. And what if I look over here too? It's I feel you have the Ace of Chalices. So this is like someone who really gets your goat going. And it's clarified by the tiny elephants. Like I said, when I first pulled it out, I'm happy to see this here because this is being able to put yourself in their shoes. And I feel like that makes you like them even more. And the Knight of Chalices, this is like wanting to like really approach this person, not knowing how though. I feel like you want to like send them gifts. It's funny because of the night. It's like going forward, but I just feel because I feel like you don't want to approach it, but there it is right there. Send someone else maybe or something like that. What's that? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That's like paying for someone to do something else that you don't want to do. I can see that. All right. And that's like, it's like not probably the best way to handle it. Okay. Because I always say with the Ten of Pentacles, it's over investing in one thing and not enough in another. Usually over investing into finances and not enough into relationship, right? There has to be a nice balance between the two. Okay. And giving enough and just getting enough and equal give and take. But I feel like that's paying for someone else to approach them or do something like that. The Six of Swords in reverse, and that's a blockage to just like, yeah, no, I just don't feel like it'll be like received very well. Let's put it that way. Well, like whoever you want to like send someone else over and be like, hey, will you go talk to them? They go talk to them, and them is like, oh, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? The Queen of Chalices. Okay. Not quite so get the fuck out of here, but more so in an elegant way. All right. I want to be a little bit. It's nice. That's sweet. Mm. They may not buy it at first, but then they might receive the energy coming from the one who's saying it, right? Like it's like wingman action. All right. Right? It's wingman action. You got a good wingman. All right. And the fact that you're using a wingman would probably be like the fuck with this person because they're smart. They're not stupid. Okay. But um then the wingman possibly is like good at their job, a good wingman, and gets them to kind of be like caring about the subject. Okay. Mm. Because I feel like when approached, they're like, what? All right. What? So, moving the fuck on. This deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, oh, all right. I just saw the Fool and the Devil. Oh, the Devil. You fool. And that's your perspective on them. There's a lot of other things, but those are the only two that stuck out to me. The Nine of Brushes. They may work a lot. All right. So they may be a single person who works a lot. They may have a habit of some sort of low vibrational voice. The Star. You really like them though. The Mama Stencils. All right. This person's very a loving, caring, nurturing type of person, and they do it differently. Like it sparks it. Like you're drawn to the way that they, I want to say, nurture and care, and they could be like good with kids and stuff like that. Because the Queen of Pentacles, it's so not your perception. Oh damn. All right. I don't like any of this. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck is this person about? All right, in the middle, representing them is the Strength of the Four Brushes. Okay, the Strength in reverse and the Four Brushes. All right. I feel like this person is I want to kind of, in a way, I want to say it, they're about to blow up. All right, the beginning of blowing up. And when I say blowing up, I mean just like getting good, doing like the beginning of their whole new life. But the Eight of Buckets. And I said but because of the Strength card. And then the Eight of Buckets. They could be like walking away from you possibly, and like making you, God, every time make me fucking sick to my stomach. Every time I think of you, I puke. Now, and the Six of Brushes in reverse, and the Mama of Buckets in reverse. This person doesn't want to be your friend. This person is not like, no bueno, no friend of mine. This person could get like I get a bipolar feel from this. It's like an up and down kind of like they only want you for your money. They've kept you around for the money. It's very, very like shady. I feel like they're the ones who walked away from you, possibly walked away from a marriage, all right, of some sort, all right? And they are, why did I say they're ready to blow up? What's that? The five of buckets. Very funny. Very funny. All right. That's interesting. I said they're about ready to blow up. Like it was a big deal. Like they're gonna be like make it. But then I really started like the first initial thing I said was what the fuck was up with this person. Then I was like, they're gonna blow up. They're wicked cool. Nah, 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 nah. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Again, because this person's just like taking time on bipolar, manic, kind of all over the fucking place with their emotions. All right, they've been around for a long time. Okay, um, this person, I feel like they drain you. The Temperance, they drain you possibly financially. This person, and it's just because you can always like see why they need your money. Let's put it that way. Why? That's a very good point. Well, it's honest, right? And it's true. That's right. And they've been around for so long that you just kind of. I feel like you just give to this person. All right. And this person does not look at you. This person does not look at you as a friend. It's fucked up. Right here, it's my sign for. They don't want anyone to know. It's just that's the Papa of spray cans. I'm having a hard time spitting this out. It's Papa of spray cans. If I was gonna be a king or queen, it would be the King of Swords. So he does not lie. He reads body language. This person, again, remember how at the beginning I was like the devil and stuff and all this? This person could have like a fucking drug habit that they're really, really like or something bad. They got something bad going. Could be gambling, could be something fucking very low vibrational, and it's like fucking like nodding out kind of shit. All right, or something, or just block something in their brain where they just don't think right and they can't speak right. All right, and it's written all over them. Their body, like I feel like you can read them. All right, just through like it's not like I see your eyes and they're dilated. No, by the way they're fucking speaking and the way they're talking and all that. And you got to think about every single time that they come and ask for funds. Okay, think about that. Think about every time you're like, I feel like it's an excuse and it's a reason to like make you go, oh, I see your point. Like they know you, they know you, they know how to get your ticker, right? They know how to like throw off body language so you feel that. The Six of Buckets. All right. They're it's because you like them. It's because you like them. You got a crush on them. You like them. They'll do whatever the fuck they want. All right. Now, the Ten of Brushes in reverse. And that goes along with the five. I was going to clarify the Five of Buckets in reverse because, oh no, it's upright. I'm sorry. Because, like, I feel like they're going to blow up in fight. Like, in a fight, an emotional fight because they're bipolar, right? And then the Ten of Brushes, it's like I quit. They're done. This is a burden on my back. Like they just when they get stressed, they snap. And I feel like it's in a psycho freaking way. And I feel like it's in like this way where they just want to like it's like buying their happiness probably cuz I mean, if I'm looking at a person like this, right? And I'm looking at how it's going down, right? This person gets mad emotional. They don't even I feel like they have no emotions towards you. They don't really look at you like someone like not even a friend, all right? Let's put it that way, Cabby. Like and then they'll like get emotional and like leave and go back and forth. It's like this they just blow up and they get all sad and then you probably are like, "Well, I love you," and they start doing their sob story and you start fucking buying it. Literally. in every fucking way of that meaning. And then the 9 of stencils. And when I feel like this person could, to the ace of brushes in reverse. It's like they have money and they don't like, no, they would rather use yours. No, they have it, but they would rather use yours. It's like going out on a date, right? And then being like, whoa, forgot my wallet. It's like when they said they would pay, and then you're like, oh, I guess I'll pay. It's that vibe. Now, I just got this person. Go fuck it's up with this person, all right? We have to note that they were very strong in the very first half of the reading, which I don't normally tend to like focus too much on them. If they come up, that's one thing, but it was all about them and how intimidated you were about them, but you love that, like you like them, like, but their energy is like all holy art thou kind of shit. That's what that is. This person thinks they're holier than thou. All right. Anyways, so it's intimidating. You don't know how to approach this person and all this shit. And then it comes up right here like that. Like they just want to fucking. I feel like they want to mind fuck you. And they're doing a good job of it. And we're going to move the fuck on. Next. To the 8 of Wands, the Empress. Yeah, baby. Next. That's growth too. This person, ooh. Not for all, just for some. Maybe possibly. All of a sudden, someone's like, I'm pregnant. But not for all. Small. Some of you, that's also, that could be like ticking time bomb to get pregnant kind of feeling. Like, gotta do it now. All right, this is like the eternal clock ticking of like it just has to happen. All right, that happens with humans. All right, we go through this thing where like if you don't have a kid or have kids yet, some people like they will go fucking crazy to have children. Like it is big facts. Like it's just like it's coming in hot. I gotta be a mom. You know what I mean? The Empress. Gotta be a mom. Glowing babies. Okay. To the Palace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. Just gotta fucking do it. It's all that they can think about. It's all that they can. They're possibly learning every single fucking possibility in any single way to do so. That could be why they want your money. You know what I mean? Coming in and being like, hey, pay for this. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that got mad specific, but it's true. The 4 of Wands, having babies, celebrations. It's the beginning of like a new way of being, right? Celebration for our new lives, all right? All right? The Judgment, but it's in reverse, and that is a bad judgment call. Now, this is stability. I feel like this is having a child for the stability of it, all right? Now, I know that sounds crazy, but that's what it looks like. Okay? Okay? To the 9 of Cups. Now, to make themselves... I'm going to start clarifying because, like... The 8 of Cups in reverse. It's the 6 of Swords. Okay. All right. Because if you look at these cards right here, the way I just came out with that, it's like, all right, but then you look at these cards. Look at that. That's beautiful. In tarot, gorgeous, right? What a fucking spread. Okay? But, and I was looking at it too, and I was like, but that looks so pretty. That looks so good. That's like getting married and having kids and, and And all of that makes you feel good and it warms your soul and all that. But then this comes up, the Eight of Swords, and then the Six of Swords. All right? It's moving away from it, walking away from it, walking away from what you know and think you can't unknow it. Oh my God. Right? Now, I'm going to clarify those two with the Death. All right? This is letting that go, letting that idea go. Okay? Because I feel like this is cycle. I feel like in the like the idea of it, sure, it looks good in the front, like it's pretty. It would be good. It's stable. Like I feel like it would make you feel good to really have that kind of care and that kind of family aspect. All right, but I also see very independent, right? And I feel like in the past they have like decided here to walk away, and they possibly I feel like they could have moved right to the Ace of Wands. It's working really hard to manifest their like this is yours and that's them. It's because you're such a beautiful soul, man. Like they know like you're so good you would fold, right? The idea of it is great. And let me tell you, like, fertility, I just pulled the Three of Wands on top of that Empress. Like, that's also the ship has come in. It's stepping outside of the box and doing something different. So when I come back at you, like, with before, like, it's like fertility things and stuff like that, and da 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 da, and doing different options, that clarifies that pretty well. 3 to the 4, these are steps, all right? And then doing things like that differently will create, like, the new beginning, the new life. All right. To the 9 of Cups. And deep down inside, I feel like that'll make you feel good. That makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside, doesn't it? All right. And if it doesn't, then this is not your fucking reading. Anyways, the Ace of Wands to the 9 of Coins in reverse. Now, as great as it'll look, you have to pick and choose who you have your children with carefully, okay? The underlining energy of this person isn't that great. All right, I think they're in it for all the wrong things. I feel like they're kind of psycho, manic, bipolar, kind of fucking crazy. All right, yeah. It's put together depression. Like they're fucking psycho. I feel like doing this is just gonna put a band-aid on something else. And when they are trying to put a band-aid on something else and then have a child to fucking think that kid's a band-aid, all they end up doing is fucking that kid up with their fucking dirty ass band-aid. Like it ain't no. No, I don't know if I said that right, but no, the chariot in reverse, don't. All right, and I got a clear message over here too for just to walk away from it and move. Like once you know it, then you can't unknow it. Like really think about this, weigh it out, and then the death. It's like letting it go, die off, so something new can grow. It's a circle of life, and there rules us all. And the hangman, self-sacrifice. I just got this hilarious thing. Okay, I don't know if you guys watch comedians at all, but Daniel Sloss, he's like, do you ever like date someone and just like wait around and just wish they would die instead of breaking up? It would just be much easier just if they would just die instead. Nah. Daniel Sauce, he's great. Go check that out. I think that's up on Netflix right now. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, plug that, whatever. I don't fucking know, but it's good stuff. The Jigsaw theory and all that. Watch that. I want to be like, that's my advice. Go watch Daniel Sloss Jigsaw because it's definitely that. This is that. This is that. This is that. We're done here. Like, it's just about having a jigsaw puzzle, all right? And we start off with the borders, right? And we're putting all the pieces in and we're working it around and it's our life, right? We get the grounds of it and then you're going in towards the middle and there's only one piece left and it's missing. You can't find it, right? So we find another piece, we jam it in there and fucking complete the puzzle even though it doesn't fit. Okay? Like, this man has like broken up many relationships, like thousands of them. All right, I was in a relationship, a pretty damn good one. We watched that, and a couple months later, I'm dead ass. Like shit started going downhill. All right, we were no longer together because it's fucking real. It's real. It's good. I like him because he's an intelligent comedian as well. And I know, like, but Daniel Sauce, go check that out. Anyways, don't try and force something that isn't right because I want to be like it itches an itch and a natural internal clock kind of thing. Like, yeah, it'll make you feel better. Yeah, you'll get that done, but it's not gonna be. It's not. It'll be harder in the long run. Trust me, it'll be harder in the long run. So. I hope this resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Until next time, much love. Peace.